So he's a hungry boy. So let's... I didn't mean to do that, guys. You enter a village of miners who want to know what has been happening recently between the rumblings of the quake and the sightings of dredge in the distance. As you look around, you see a lot of elderly and children, and know that these people will only be more mouths to feed. So we can encourage them to join you, let them make their own decision, or don't expand the caravan further. I mean, we have to encourage them to join us, they're going to die otherwise. We are the good guys. I swear. I promise. So let's do that. You make a convincing argument about leaving town before the dredge sweep through, and do a fair job of convincing everyone to be completely terrified. They start packing. It remains to be seen whether you can keep them as safe as you say. Yeah, so 112 clansmen, we went down to 2 days of supplies. Perfect. Let's see here what he wants. Ganolf, I think. Don't talk much, do you? You approach the massive green-clad varl who is sitting quietly by himself, eating bread. So? Just wanted to know anyone who can cleave a dredge in two like that a little better. I'm Rook. What to know? Ubin asked me to shop threads in two. I shop him. Have you traveled with Ubin for long? Yes, long time. When I was young, I fight for another Varl. It did not work out. But I learned to swing a sword. Ubin pays well, gives me plenty of things to kill. To be honest, maybe too many things these days. So, you like that sword, huh? No, I love this sword. Given to me by old Skimir himself. When I start working for Ubin, he says, I protect the king's collection, I protect the king. Ganolf makes an expression somewhere between pain and frustration. I couldn't save it though. He makes a hand motion like an object falling from a tall height and exploding. Yeah, just like that, guys. Mattered a lot at the time. I think it doesn't matter now. Skimir is dead, anyway. You consider your response. I let you finish your meal. Want to be friends with Ganolf Rook? He pops the last hunk of bread into his mouth. Keep food in the cart. So he's a hungry boy. So let's... I didn't mean to do that, guys. I wanted to see my heroes. How much rest I needed. 2 days more, but I only have food for 1 day. No! No! Okay. Well, I have... Can I buy food, please? So, we have stuff to buy, but we also need to level up, and we need food. No. Okay, let's check out the stuff. Sunstone. Mariners of old would use these stones to find the location of the sun, even when there was none. Not many know exactly how. So it costs 6 and you are never deflected. That's not worth it. Nope. Statue of the Sightless Man. I think we have seen this before. 20 dodge strength and 2 strength. I mean, it's good but expensive and for level 5, so no. Then we have the Lightning Runestone. A small stone with a curious carving that conjures images of furious lightning storms. Sounds cool. 10% crit chance but 1 aggro, so we're not going to buy that. I mean, aggro could be good for the tanks, of course, but 10% chance of crit, meh. Bale's Locket. The silver locket reveals a tuft of white fur that must have been precious to its owner. So just a regular necklace thingy. 2 willpower. And then we have Etterfang. A cursed fang said to fill itself with the blood of its enemies and grant power to those who would keep it full. 3 willpower per kill, so that's good, but meh. Okay, 1 renown gets 6. Swoop, swoop, swoop. So let's go down so we have... So there, we have 16 renown left, so we can level up someone. And then we have 1 week worth of food. Confirm. Ooh, let's level someone up then from, I guess, 2 to 3, or is it 3 to 4? So, like you. Yeah, Gunnulf. We can level up Gunnulf though, so that's good. I will, let's see here. So, Agil, sure, but since I'm just using him to like stand guard anyways, I'm not gonna level him up. And then we have Gunnulf, Mogan, of course, if we would need another human person because his brother died. And then we have Onef, who we've been using a bit but not as much. And then we have Oddlife, who we can level up as well. But with her we would just level up like these things. And I think leveling up these things is better. So I'm going to level up Gunnulf here. Let's do it like that. And then we have 2 points. And I actually think I will do this. So he has max defense before strength and HP. Because I've been using his special ability, the spinny thing. And yeah, he needs more defense. There we go. And yeah, you wanted that because you don't want that. Yeah, that's true. Okay, then I'm gonna rest 1 more time. There we go. And then I'll just hope the... Do you need to rest to get rid of injuring? Resting camp to heal. Yeah, you have to rest. Oh, man. Okay, so let's rest another day. Let's see if nothing happens if we buy 1. I mean, we get more supplies, so... But it's still only 5 days worth. So, not now. And with that, guys, let's leave. Whew, I hope it's not far to where we are going next. Only 4 days left, but we have great morale, so that's good. I'm gonna drink some tea here before. Motala Ström. Look at that! Shouts one of your clansmen. The caravan stops to watch dredge pooling into the village you just passed through. I hope anyone who stayed behind got out alive, says Alette. But you have your doubts. They're coming, says Ivor, pointing out a line of dredge leaving the village and marching toward you. As you watch, the dredge in front falls over, then the one behind it falls as well. You hear a twang, twang, to your left. Nid, the archery student of Oddlives, who you recall deftly shooting a snow rabbit, is firing arrows down the hill. Another dredge topples. That's incredible, says Oddlife, squinting. Squinting, so it's far away. But we should get out of here. Wow. Okay, so, odds right, let's go. We can return to the village looking for survivors. We're not going to do that. There are none, I promise you that. Not because I know, I haven't done this this option, so I don't know. But I feel like there's no one alive. Or let her do a few more. I mean, there's 1,000 of them. It won't do any good, but I'm gonna humor her. Let's do a few more. The next shot bounces off a dredge armor, but one after doesn't, and the Colossus falls to a knee. Another dredge goes down before you get moving again. Why don't you come along the next time you want to try out that bow, you tell Nid, who nods, with a smile on her face. Oh, she was useful, and now she is happy. That's good. Then I am happy. Unnor, the quirky old man with the leather headband, says, if there's one thing I know better than women and meat, it's, well... He smiles. Well, nothing. But I know when a group could use some help. Just nod and let old Unnar make everything better. No questions now. What are you going to do, Unnar? Would appreciate your help. I'd rather not have any surprises. What are you talking about? I mean, if you can help, no questions asked. We'd appreciate any help. That evening, Unnar clears his throat and loudly recites a tale of travelers, ending with war and death behind them, seeking hope instead. They carried on with courage, using heart and heed. A strange poem, but the caravan is happy for a change of pace. Unnar bows and turns to assist the cooks. The evening's meals is larger than ever, yet the supply wagon seems more full than before. You look to thank Unnar, but he is gone. Huh. Nice. Thanks, Unnar, but who was that old man? Are the gods dead? Really? I mean, the game said that they are, but are they dead? Who knows? Okay, here we come to another godstone. That is in 3 pieces, it looks like. But if you're standing at the right place, you can see him in full. Yeah. So, cool effect for us. Kinda hard for the people going here to actually, like, run away a few miles to see the whole statue. The Godstone of Thunder passes around you. In the frozen climates here, it looks like the rock has split and is falling apart, held together only by the deep snow. Curiously, when standing between the stones, the wind drops off completely, picking up again once you passed through. Oh, so when you're standing here, no wind is there. I mean, yeah, are the gods really dead? I'm not sure. I almost wonder if we should rest here for the night, says Ivor, who seems to have noticed the same thing. With all the snow around it, Dredge might not even be able to find us. So we can stay here, inspect the Godstone, or get back on the road without stopping. I guess if we stand here we have... but... I don't know, guys. I think Ivor is usually right. Stay here overnight. You walk around camp before settling in. Along each strand of Thunder's massive beard is carved a different part of his story, and you turn your head to and fro to read it. While the Loom Mother was the first to create, she soon found a counterpart in Thunder, who embodied her ideals in a masculine form. Thunder took some of her creations, gave them beards, and showed them the secrets of smithing, though many remember him just as fondly for teaching them games and songs of mirth. Ah, we got... yeah, minus supplies, but we got morale, so that's actually good. As the camp settles in you... it's... bonka, bonka. As the camp settles in, you notice a group of boys huddled together around something. They show you an offering box, carved into the Godstone itself. The box is an elaborate construction of interlocking pieces which slide around when touched. We can't get it open, they tell you. It's like a puzzle. Try to open it. The boys take turns working out the puzzle and give you tips when it's your turn, though you don't seem to make much progress. Eventually they leave to sleep until it's just you and a couple of other determined youngsters. Keep working on the puzzle box, I want to know what's inside! It's hard to know how long you spend sliding around the smooth puzzle pieces, but when people begin emerging from their tents, you know you're in trouble. Exhausted from a long, sleepless night, worse still, the box remains closed as you shuffle wearily along with the leaving caravan. More supplies lost? Why did it take 2 days? That was not good, guys. We have a town here, please. Please, before my food runs out. A trail of blood leads to a clearing where you find a large wounded varl. He is gnawing on his shield. swearing at no one in particular, and occasionally slamming his cudgel to the ground. If not for the heavy bleeding, you'd leave this one alone without a second thought. So we can leave food and medicine and walk away. We can help if we want it. Try to have healers tend to his wounds, or abandon him. Try to have healers tend to his wounds. Two women cautiously step forwards to... I can't read, guys. Two women cautiously step towards the giant with a few pulses. Huh? Oh well. As one gently locates the bleeding wound, the Var's eyes widen and he slams her to the ground. He manages to kill the other healer with his weapon before your warriors cut him down. The others say nothing as you wordlessly return to the caravan. No. Why? That was not good. That was not good at all, guys. That's not what I wanted. I'm sad now. Please enter. In the distance, Hawkstorp smolders like an old campfire. Even from here you can see black figures shambling through it. That looks like a dead town, remarks Ivor, confirming your impressions. There's usually survivors, Oddlife reminds you. And supplies, maybe, because, yeah, we need it. Check it out, just in case. I hope others would do the same for me. Dredge are nothing we haven't faced before. Ivor grunts, but otherwise says nothing. Besides, it might throw Bellower off the scent a bit. You head a day's march out towards Hawkstorp. So now we have 0 days left. And we only have 1 renown. Oh man, we're going to starve and die, aren't we? As soon as you've stepped foot in the small town, you think you've made a mistake. It's thoroughly littered with corpses. Within moments, the dredge are upon you as though you stirred up an angry hornet's nest. You draw your weapons. It's a fight, guys! Okay, so I actually want Nid in this fight, I think, just to try her out. And let's see here. I'm gonna remove Awind and have Alette and Nid in this fight. Otherwise, I think this is quite good. We have tanky is a strong word, but we have Edgil, who is kind of tanky. Ivor, Rook, Gunnulf. So we actually don't have any tanks with us, so that's why I'm having these guys here. And then we'll have the 2 archers standing from behind or far away at least. So let's see. I can't give Nid anything good. I think because... yeah, level 4. Yeah, no. I could maybe... willpower, no. No, no, no. 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 No, no, no. No. No items for Nid. And let's see here. How do we want to stand? Do we want the archers early or late? I think early. So I am going to do it like this. Yeah. 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 I'm confident, guys. We're going to make this. I promise you. I promise you. Okay, we're more spread out than I thought. Let's bring that up. Let's check out what we have. Okay, so no one is like super strong. This guy has lots of armor, but that's the only thing. I think we're going to focus down here, kill these guys. So we'll want Alette and Nid like so. And then I'm going to get Gunnulf here, Edgil there, and actually I'm going to have Rook here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. As you can see, I am very, very confident. Let's run here with Agile, do stone wall. Here we go. And then it's that guy. He didn't... What? I thought I had more reach than that, actually. Yeah, so if I was standing like there. So I can stand here with the let and shoot this big boy. Let's use 2 to bring down some armor on this guy. There we go. So much on focusing these guys. And then with Nid, I will run here and also shoot him with some willpower to bring down strength there. Perfect. She will get stronger, by the way. We didn't check out her ability. We need to do that. But if I remember correctly, she grows stronger the longer she stands still. Okay, and Rook can actually run here and don't use any willpower because he has 5 in break anyways. So there we go. And then with Ivor, go down here. Continue our tactic. Just kill him then. So Ivor can level up again. And Gunnulf just go down here. And I'm actually gonna kill this guy straight away. There we go. I know my tactics before, and I know the regular tactic is bring everyone down to 1 health, blah blah blah. But I didn't want them in my back, that's why. That's why. And now let's use Edgil to run up behind Alette here and use stone wall. There we go. Shonga, reflected. Alette can shoot this guy. I could kill him, but I'm going to use 2 and bring him down to 1. Because now the regular tactic starts here, where we will bring them down to like 1 health. Ow! That's not very nice. Oh, I think... Oh, she has Birds of Prey here as well. That's also her ability. Puncture. Bonus strength damage when stationary. Yeah, so that's why. Bird of Prey. Fire arrows at a greater range with 100 chance to hit. So, with that I can kill... do 1 damage on this guy and stuff like that. That's the thing she does. But I don't want her to die right away. Ah, no! Okay, she died right away. Perfect. And keep on just shooting down the armors on these guys. That's Rook's specialty right now. Ivor, go up here and end turn. And then... Let's see, so Gunnulf can't reach them anyway, so up here, range guys. Oh, he's going to throw grenades here. Okay, and Edgil, I actually still want you to stone wall, and he gives a lot more defense when he's standing here. And then Alette could run here, and then let's give her 1 of these and use her thread the needle. Shonga! I killed someone. That was not what I was supposed to do, but here we are. And then run here with Rook, shoot this guy. I'm gonna save his willpower for now, because then he can use his special ability. And you went there. I don't want to stand on this thing, because that hurts. So what I will do is go up here and then use battering ram, and sure, we can use special to bring down his breaking more. Yay! And Shonga, there we go. Ouch! This thing can explode now, please. Let's go here to block distance to Alette. And actually bring down some armor on that guy. Yeah, they exploded. Bah ha ha. Ouch! Oh! And then, yeah, keep on bringing down defense. Like so. And then. Let's go here, use just the regular one, Shonga, because he's going to die anyways. And then Ivor, you are a beast. Shwanga! Yeah, so Ivor, you can't kill anymore now. You killed enough. Do you hear me? You killed enough! Okay, let's see here. Tempest, 2 adjacent clockwise from target. So if I go there and then, so this should be correct. Yeah, there we go. Please don't die, Ivor. Iger. So go up to Alette again and use stone wall. There we go. I can't afford to rest. And shoot down you a bit. There we go. I want Rook to kill someone. So if I go here and use Mark Prey, Shonga, and then smack, then we all 3 get the kill, so that's good. And Ivor, stand still. I actually want Rook to kill this guy as well. Rest. And then with Rook, run here and use this thing again. And then Alette can. Kill him! Ah! We did it, guys. We are the best in the world. Well, Nid got injured, so that's not good. But we got 10 renown. I could level up Nid to level 3, but I really need to buy supplies if I can. This town is nothing but ghosts, and now covered in more dredged bodies too. Remarkably, as you're about to leave, you find an old man sitting quietly in a tattered market stall, with a couple items in front of him. He hums to himself as if nothing were wrong, and seems to be in shock. Your clansmen gather him into the caravan before you leave. Okay, so we can talk to Nid even though she went down. Let's see what she says. I don't know if we're ever spoken. I'm Nid. You're Rook, I know. We've actually been traveling together for a long time. Isn't it strange how you can be so close to people and not know them? Every day I pass people I swear I've never seen before. I wanted to thank you for letting me join you. Yeah. So, where are you from? I don't think you're from... it's Rook speaking. I don't think you're from Skoger. I know most people there. No, I had a house in Frostfeller, but we were driven out when the dredge starting to show up. My husband died trying to protect our home. My sons and I were thrown out into the fields. I'm sorry. Ekel's men killed my husband. Now Ekel is traveling with us. For a long time I was angry. Why did he get to live? Why did you decide for the rest of us? You look away momentarily, not sure what to say. But I let it go. I have 3 sons, and I don't want them to grow up with the hatred in their hearts. That's why I wanted to thank you. Wow, that's big of you, Nid. I like you. Have you always been such a good shot? Honestly, I never even tried before Old Leif made me. I spent my whole life making clothes, cleaning. Old Leif's good, but I don't think it was all her doing. It feels right. I just look where I wanted to go. Anyway, I feel better. The caravan, the people worrying all day and making problems. Sometimes they really stew in their misery. I'm glad I can do something helpful. You're welcome. I should be going. Don't think anything of it. We all have our own problems to deal with. Let me know if you need me to put an arrow in something. She returns to her tent, where her boys are waiting for her. So she fights even though she has boys. But I mean, the men do too, so why not her? It's weird. Lightning runestone again, Etterfang, but here is a new item. Name's ring. The ring was once worn by one of the great kings of men to symbolize the unification of his people. 2 strength resist and 1 will per kill. Not worth it. But here, 1 renown gets 10, so max out. Oh, we can only buy 50 though. Yeah, but 6 days worth of food. That's the stuff actually. We really needed that. Now let's see, we can, if we rest 1 day, need this back to normal. We have read this, so she gets 2+ range in rank 1 here. Burst of Prey. The character uses her longbow to shoot further than other less experienced archers, and she always hits her mark. Bird of Prey makes it possible for her to strike units before they are able to get in attack range, and allows her passive Puncture to be used against more enemies who may have been out of range from a normal shot. Yeah, so she's a sniper, basically. 6 renown, I'm gonna save those in case, yeah, in case we need to like use Mogin, Onef, or stuff like that to, or to buy stuff if we can in like another town or something like that. But yeah, let's rest here first. So we have 5 days, we got good morale, everyone is up and running, and yeah, that's that. I will... Yeah, this is going to be a shorter episode, but I feel like this is a good place to leave. I think that it might be intensifying soon. Do you say it like that? I don't know. But I can't remember how long the, like, the journey stuff is here from on. And I don't want the episode to be too long, so I will leave you guys here. Thank you for watching. I do apologize, it's been a while since the last episode. I hope you're not angry with me. Please like and subscribe, and until next time guys, goodbye.